Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So in Forza Horizon 4, we're currently halfway through update 11 during the winter season right now. Now, I must say, out of all of the monthly updates, this has been one of the best updates we've had so far, with a wide range of brand new cars to unlock for free, including some returning cars that we have been given a second chance to unlock. So in today's video, it's going to be a little bit more fun since there is so much content for this month. Here are 15 things you must do for update 11 before it's all over. Number 1. Go against the Top Gear story. With the brand new edition of the Top Gear Horizon story, there are a total of 7 chapters, each unique to its own experience, ranging from driving Chris Harris's actual BMW all the way to racing through the streets of Edinburgh in a Porsche GT2 RS. Whatever it is, we get to hear the amazing voiceover work by the man himself, Chris Harris.
Ah yes, the Stig, our very own UFO, unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient racing driver.
Encouraging us to do well and giving us signature points on the car we are driving. But just for this time, do everything against what Mr. Harris advised us to do, basically failing every story just to hear some extra quotes that you otherwise may not have heard of if you just complete everything like a goody two-shoe.
Yes, I know this is all very good fun, but we really need to nail this bit. Whoops, happens to the best of us. One more go should do it. Bring it back around, let's have another crack at this.
Number 2, turning the Mercedes back into a normal estate. So once you've actually completed the Top Gear story and received some stars, you should earn one of these, the 2017 Mercedes-Benz E350D All-Terrain Project EAT. I know, what a mouthful. But apart from it being actually a brand new Top Gear project car, did you know that all these fancy bodyworks like the roof rack all can be removed, and those ugly tires can also be replaced with normal street tires as well, essentially giving us a brand new Mercedes estate to drive around in Forza Horizon 4. Since you can't remove the Top Gear decal, however, change the body color of the car to white, and there you have it. And now you just have a bare Mercedes-Benz E350D. Number 3, take the truck around Edinburgh or anywhere. Now remember the Top Gear story, the very last chapter, and for those of you guys that haven't done it, this is a slight spoiler, so if you don't want to see the spoiler, make sure to click out at least for number 3. You will be driving the truck. It will be the only time in Forza Horizon that you can legitimately drive the truck without modding. So basically you have 4 minutes with this massive truck with 9 gears and you can drive it anywhere you want. If you want to progress through the game very quickly, you would go to the direct destination that the GPS has told you. But once again, let's do things a little bit differently. You can take this truck and drive it anywhere you want, so why not take it around the streets of Edinburgh? Let's see how maneuverable this truck really is. Remember, you only have 4 minutes, so realistically, by the time you get there, you only have about a minute to explore, but hey, at least you still get to experience the truck, right? Number 4, buy the new Ford Raptor. Now this is the only new car in this update that you can actually purchase from the auto show, so why not get your hands on the newest Ford that's available in their real world lineup, see what modifications are available, have a look through Forza Vista mode just to see how the interior feels like. I'm sure this downsized pickup truck has its place somewhere around the United Kingdom. Number 5, become the Stig. Alright, so in Forza Horizon 4, there are a lot of character customizations. As you can see with my character, I've got a big clown head on with watermelon leggings. Probably not the best or ideal looking character, but it's all fun and games. However, the Stig is available, at least the suit, for you to put on. So for once in our lives, we can actually be the Stig driving around the United Kingdom, which is very fitting to say the least. I know once I've got the Stig suit on, my driving skills go up drastically. And crashing? What does that even mean? Number 6, farming in the Tractor. Okay, you can't tell me that you are just going to drive the tractor exclusively on the road, are you? Not once did it ever cross your mind that maybe you want to be a farmer for just 10 minutes? Well, you are in luck here because I've got a good friend known as Connor Speed 6 right here on YouTube, and he put up this great little track called Rippin' the Field. Feel free to slow down or pause the video to find out how you can search for this race, but give it a go. It's so much fun. I was aimlessly farming my way through the fields with a big smile on my face. Oh, and make sure to subscribe to him as well. Number 7, unlock the BMW M3 GTR. Now, this is one of the extremely rare cars in Forza Horizon 4, and not only that, in the entire Horizon series as well. The last time we saw this car was in Forza Motorsport 4, which was, I don't know, a very, very long time ago, back on the Xbox 360 days. So it's been at least about 8 years since we have seen this car. And the first time we ever saw this car available to unlock was when they first announced the festival playlist, which at that time not very many people did it, making the car extremely rare. And since then, not many of them have popped up in the auction house. You cannot win them through wheel spin. If you guys did do the seasonal championship, you would have unlocked the BMW M3 GTR. And this time it was a lot easier by just doing one championship as opposed to completing 80% of one entire season. Number 8, become the Need for Speed Most Wanted. Alright, since you've got the M3 GTR now, why don't you just modify it aesthetically so it look like the cover car of Need for Speed Most Wanted. Of course, that would include the big spoiler, rims, let's puff them out a little bit, and then of course the infamous blue and silver paint job. And then after that, feel as cool as you can as you're roaming around through the streets of Britain without any cops chasing you because you own the streets. Number 9, unlock the McLaren 12C. Just like the BMW M3 GTR, this, however, is brand new to the update 11. Again, this McLaren cannot be bought from the auto show, and this is a one-off chance, at least for now, for you to unlock this car. Now, the reason why this car is so important is because this was essentially the first McLaren that has now influenced all the latter McLaren models you see today. Now, in the game, the car in its stock form is actually pretty fast with a decent engine noise. However, put the right modifications with the right tune, this car can certainly become a circuit beast. So once again, I really hope that most of you guys watching this video have unlocked this car, because as of right now, this car cannot be unlocked no more. Number 10, unlocking the Chevy Impala SS. Now, once again, this is an old school car from Forza Motorsport 4. That is, of course, the last time we saw it on the Xbox 360. So like the BMW M3 GTR, it's been a very long time since it appeared on an Xbox One Forza game. So I certainly hope that you guys have completed at least 50% of the festival playlist back in autumn for you to unlock this extremely rare car. Number 11, start chasing people in your cop-inspired Impala SS. There's nothing more satisfying than jumping into an online lobby, since you're always in an online lobby anyway, and then maybe hiding in the bushes like what I'm doing right now, in hopes to catch someone speeding. But of course, if you don't, you just go ahead and find some rices, and then let's see if you can chase them while they're trying to get away from you. Do not ever underestimate a lawnmower. Number 12, class-based rivals. Alright, so nearly after a year, they have finally brought back one of the best features back in Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Horizon 2, and that is individual classes for a specific race with a proper leaderboard. If you guys haven't tried this out, I recommend you guys do. Go tune a car, whatever class that you guys feel most comfortable with, and then set a lap time and see how many rivals you can beat. The good thing about the rivals event is the more time you spend on the track, the more money you'll get. That also includes the amount of laps that you've done and also the amount of rivals you beat. Number 13, check your progression. Now, one thing I love about Update 11 is that when you go look through My Horizon Life and then you see all of your levels that you have for this particular whatever card it is, could be rivals, skills, stunt driver. If you actually click on view objectives, you can now see what you can win per tier. Now that is absolutely fantastic because before Update 11, this was all hidden, so we didn't know what we were going to get. So if I'll check the car flies, let's have a look. What am I going to get if I reach to tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and all the way to the very end? So now I know that the crash test morph suit can be unlocked through tier number 10 in the car files. That's awesome. Number 14, unlock the Koenigsegg CCX. Alright, this is an old favorite Koenigsegg and we haven't seen it for a very long time as well, similar to the Chevrolet Impala SS and also the BMW M3 GTR. So, as of right now, you can still unlock this car as we speak. All you have to do is complete 50% of the seasonal playlist during winter, and I can assure you that you will not regret spending time to unlock this car. The only downside is comparing it to the Koenigsegg CC8S, which is one of the fastest juggernaut cars. This car isn't exactly that quick on top speed. However, in terms of looks and just how cool it is overall, yeah, don't miss out on this car because chances of it coming up again to unlock will be extremely rare. And number 15, make sure you're using the Stig suit when you're driving the Koenigsegg CCX. Because remember, on one of the Top Gear episodes, the Stig actually lost control of this Koenigsegg, which is extremely rare because the Stig just does not know the meaning of error. So for me at least, I would love to reenact something like this, you know, the perfect setting. United Kingdom, Stig suit, CCX. I'm just going to drive extremely fast around the corner and then just lose a little bit of control. Nothing too big, nothing too serious. So there we have it, guys. 15 things you must do for Update 11 before it's all over. I know there's still one more week left. Anyways, if you guys have any other activities that must be done in Update 11, make sure to write it down in the comment section below. I do read all of your comments, guys. And also, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. And lastly, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.